Hi guys, it's Tuesday and I am not Spencer. Spencer has had some travel issues today, so I am filling in for him and you will see him on Thursday in lieu of seeing me. Because I'm doing this a little bit last minute, I don't maybe have a lot to say to James, but I have a couple of things. First of all, good luck with the bathroom. I hope you got that done. I'm glad I don't have to renovate a bathroom in 24 hours. But seeing as you work well with deadlines, you'll probably have managed to do it. I, on the other hand, do not work particularly well in the very lead up to a deadline. Usually I try and get things done the weekend before they're due just because I like to have a bit more time, but often they're not finalized until the night before. Like, I'll have most of it done, but just want to go over it one more time before I head it in. Also, I have to say I enjoyed the tour around your house, James. We don't see a lot of your house, and it's really interesting because I'm slowly beginning to piece together how your house is. Is that a creepy thing to say? Yes, probably. Also, it amuses me quite a lot that you still have the balls in the bathtub from Internet Prom, because I remember that. Boy, was that a long time ago. We were so young. You may or may not know this, but Jeff and I are going to be 20 on our next birthdays, and Jeff hates thinking about this, and yeah, I don't really like thinking about it either, but we are that old. We are almost 20, or 6 months until 20. It's funny because 20 seems like a really old, significant age, and you're meant to be an adult when you're 20, and I know that you're never actually an adult, but 20 still has that adultish connotation. Speaking of birthdays, you probably did not know, because he doesn't publicize this super a lot. It's James' birthday on Sunday, so if you're hanging around the internet on Sunday, you should go wish James a happy birthday, because we love James a lot. James talked about doing menial tasks for all eternity, and I love this idea because I enjoy a lot of menial tasks like zippers and popping bubble wrap and yes, pulling paper towels out of paper towel dispensers. But if I had to do one task, I was thinking about this quite a lot. It was a bit challenging. And I was thinking, would I like to, pop those little snap things in and out, or just button up shirts or something like that, and then I knew what it was that I wanted to do. You guys probably remember that I worked at a supermarket bakery this summer, and that involved getting up at a ridiculous number of times at 6 a.m. this summer. One of my jobs there was, after I had made all the little rolls and the little croissant things, I would put them in bags, and I put them in the clear plastic bags, and I had to, when you go to the bakery and they have the little red tie around the bag, and it's like red tape that goes around the end and it keeps the bag shut. I got to use a little machine that puts that on, and that is so much fun. It's this little, I can't describe it. It's kind of flat, and it has the tape going across the top, and you take the bag and you twist it, and you put the bag on the thing, and it goes ka-chunk, and it puts the tape around the bag and seals it shut. And it was so difficult when I started doing it, but it is one of the most satisfying things you can do. So if I had to do a task for all eternity, I would put the red tape on the bakery bags. Ka-chunk! Ka-chunk! I really look forward to hearing what exciting menial tasks Jeff and Spencer will do for all eternity. Because this is not something I've ever thought about before, and it was a very interesting thing. I will say no more about the special new thing, other than, of course, James thinks it's a good idea. It was James's idea. But yes, it's a really good idea. I think it'll be awesome. I hope it'll be awesome, and I'm really looking forward to it. So, not to hype this up or anything. Apart from that, I have had a hectic day. I had a very unproductive morning involving, not a lot of homework getting done. And then I had a physics class, and then I had a physics lab, and then I came back and got roped into my residence's improv team. So apparently I'm doing improv, which is a lot of fun, and I'm not amazing at it, but it's a lot of fun. And I've never done it before, and I've never really done theater before, and I guess that's part of what university is all about, trying new things, and I'm really glad I've decided to try this. But it does mean that I have an awful lot of things that didn't get done today that need to get done, so I am gonna go do those. And Spencer, I hope you get home alright tomorrow, and Jeff, I will see you tomorrow.